Hello everyone, I'm Ali J, and here we are with the next part of our Return to Vanadiel series. So now, last time, we were doing our Chains of Promathia missions. We climbed that horrible mountain. Finally got it done. It actually didn't take anywhere near as long as I thought it would take. And we're going to continue on with Chains of Promathia for now. But one more thing before I forget to do it, I keep mentioning the special campaign that's going on right now, and I don't want to miss it. So we're going to go do that before we do anything else. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to Port Juno. Now, I'm just going to double check again. I'm going to pop into Final Fantasy Auction House. Our beloved Final Fantasy Auction House website. We're going to go into there and we're going to look for the campaign details. I mean, really, we're going to the Play Online website. Right, Play Online. We have newly added ambuscade points bonus. Not doing that. We don't need to worry about that. Nazaliel. Don't need to worry about that. Don't need to worry about that. Abyssy campaign. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the Abyssy campaign. So we've activated Abyssy. Which means we should be able to go to the box over here. If you remember in an earlier episode, we picked up a Prish statue. Before we even started Chains of Promathia, we didn't even know who Prish was at that point. It must be the blue box. So we open the blue box. We should get... What we're going to get, 11 Atmas, 1 lunar abyssite, and a 100,000 crewer. Hello Louise, welcome to the party. Look at all this good stuff. Look at all this good stuff. Right, what we got? Stout Arm, fantastic. Allure, no idea. Voracious Violet, fantastic. Gnarled Horn, Raised Ruin, Sanguine Scythe, Minikin Monstrosity. Oh no, Raised, I thought, yeah. Merciless Matriarch, all fantastic Atmas. What else did we get? 1 lunar abyssite. Now, I believe that's our first lunar abyssite. Ability to store 100 more Traverser Stones. Well, that's lovely. How many Traverser Stones do we have? I want one. Give me one. Here you go, mate. So we're stocking 3. That's more than enough. Each of them gives you half an hour. I think there's key items you can get later on that increase how much time you get per stone. Yeah, I believe we've only got 1 lunar abyssite, which is what allows us to equip those Atmas that we just got. Let me just check Abyssy here. Yeah, 1 lunar abyssite. You can have up to 3. Up with the toddler. Oh, Jesus. That kiddie getting in the way of life. Right, so we've done that. What else have we got? Wildkeeper Reeve. We don't need that. A dueling campaign. Nope. Vagary, Skirmish, Gaia's Feet, and high tier mission battlefield campaign. None of those are useful for us, unfortunately. So we are just kind of stuck with just doing the Abyssy one. Unfortunately, there's no experience points bonus, but we'll just... I know that very well. Let's continue on with our missions. Now, once more, we're heading over to Winder's Walls. If I click the right buttons, right, Chains of Promathia. Speak to Uranoran. We have our cup of tea ready. Like a true Brit. I realised one thing I never realized until I started streaming or recording these videos, how often I cough. And it could be because that, you know, I'm not used to talking this much. I'm not much of a talker in the real world. I always thought that talking during a video game would be my downfall because I would never know what to say. But yeah, I think talking this much just makes my throat really dry. And it makes me cough a lot. A lot of my earlier videos I was I was doing a lot of coughing. But hopefully our cup of tea will help that. Right, you fixeth the mirror. Okay. Speak with you Juju in Port Winders near the travel agency. I'm so glad I have the home point warps, because this would be a lot of running for you guys to watch. And there's already a lot of running. I'm always quiet. I'm a very quiet person, Louise. Unless I'm moaning about something. You put me in front of like the news or reality TV, I'll moan until I pass out. Head back to Yoran Oren. Oh my lord. Everyone's used to my moaning. That's what I'm good at. I've had many people tell me I should set up a YouTube channel where I just complain about things. Or a podcast or something. I actually tried a podcast once. I recorded like a 40-minute episode of a podcast where it was going to be called Al's Midweek Moan. And I recorded 40 minutes of a podcast where I was just complaining about, you know, recent events and all that kind of jazz. Until I looked on my streaming software and saw someone saying, "Hey, I can hear you, but I can't see you." And it turned out I wasn't in fact recording it. I was streaming it live. So that was interesting. I never did that again. I never recorded or streamed another episode. Maybe I should. I'm a bit more used to talking, you know, to a screen now. Talking to myself. I'm a little bit more used to it. Maybe I should give it a try again. Okay, speak to you, Juju. Head inside the eastern half of the Opera Strait in Winders Waters. And speak to Tosuka Porika. It wasn't hilarious at the time. Considering, obviously, I thought I was recording it, so I was kind of stopping and starting and repeating myself. So obviously I would just edit it. Nope. Whoever that poor soul was that was listening got all the outtakes. I promptly cut off the stream and deleted the upload that it does automatically. And yeah, I never did it again. I don't actually remember, but yeah, the fact that I never did it again, I probably was. Winders, Waters, North. The Opera Strait, so home point 1. Winders Waters North G8. Yeah, there's the lad. You're not going to talk about your... No, you're not. Okay, good. These Tarus are chancing their luck with everyone. You're my daddy. These kids ask a lot of questions, eh? He could have been our daddy if he were a Taru Taru. Jeez. And we're going back to Yoran Oran and the wonderful Windurst Walls. And that'll be the end of the Windurst path, thankfully. So then we're off to Sandoria, where the lovely bagpipes are playing. Oh, then we have an NM to fight. Oh, we've actually got something interesting to do. It's not just running around. Happy days. How's the music anyway? Is the volume okay? I have it set to 40% for the music, which seemed to work before. That's kind of my baseline. 40% is okay. Oh, more cutscenes. Happy days. Right, here we go. Sandoria. Background twinkle. That's fine. It's a fairly quiet zone, so I think Sandoria with its bagpipes will probably be a little bit louder. This is still a little bit running around. At least it's all northern Sandoria. Head into the cathedral. So that'll be your home point 2. Onion Hero. He's a hero. Hey Miss Cause, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. How was the rest of your Odyssey stream last night? After you had your little minor hiccup. Oh, we've got a cutscene already. Oh, it's Ulmia. There's the horrible bagpipes. A massive pig boss. Paw Patrol, oh my lords. Oh my lords, I'm so glad Paw Patrol series is Or phase, rather, is over. Yeah, gaming's going good. We're not long started. We're just doing some missions. There's a lot of running. Oh, hold on. Who am I even looking for? Speak with Arnu. Arnu? Arno? At the altar. We're in a cathedral, so I'm surprised we're not burning here. Hey, Hex. How we doing, man? Gave your latest video a full watch earlier. How do you answer? Sure. Are we all having an exciting Saturday night? Oh, what's this? What's this dialogue? What item do you need to have to get Unity Warp? I was originally from Edinburgh, but I'm now up near Aberdeen way. Ish. North. Right, speak with Chasselville. I don't have a clue how to say that name. It's not if you grew up there. It's overcrowded and annoying, especially at Christmas and festival time in August. Where is this Chavaron Nanage? Oh, there it is. Like, you live there? Or... You're visiting there, Hex. I mean, okay, it might be nice from a tourist perspective, but it's still too busy. I lived there for the first 27 years of my life, and I decided I need to go do something. Right, after this we're heading to... Carpenter's Landing. Hopefully there's a teleporter. You know what, we can probably just... warp there with one of those snazzy little books. West side. Not gonna lie, Hex, that doesn't narrow that down. Edinburgh is pretty big, but it's okay. I'm not gonna ask you to tell me exactly where you live. We don't want people knowing these things. But like, yeah, I've been away from Edinburgh for like 10 years now. Do you know the Smokehouse? Wester Hills, mate. I used to work in Wester Hills. What's the name of the shopping centre in Wester Hills? Oh, what was the name of that shopping centre? I also used to go to the college there, the Edinburgh College up that way. Man, that's wild! That's absolutely wild. Oh, Meadowbank's not too bad. West Side Plaza, that's it. It was Stevenson College, it's Edinburgh College now. So we are heading to Norvalin to Jugnar. And we need to head to the E6 entrance to Carpenter's Landing. I hope I'm high enough level for this. It doesn't actually give me a mob level. But I feel like we'll be okay. I'm not going to ask where you work, Hex. That Although, it would be utterly hilarious if it was the same place I used to work. Are you on the bottom floor or the upper floor? Yeah, that was CF. Absolutely was. Long gone are those days, thank God. Oh, I've not got a map. Oh, we'll just have to wing it. We should be fine. Oh, logging point. No money to be made in logging anymore, I wouldn't have thought. Okay, so we're going to pop a Marlboro type mob up here. Hope that it doesn't kill us. And then we're heading to southern Sandoria, and that will end the path, or this mission that'll end actually. No, I wasn't a fan either. I didn't hang around there too long. Bad times. Bad times. I just realised there's no music here. Right, let's get trusts out in case something happens. I don't know this zone. I don't remember or know if they've added any extra high level mobs like they've done with previous zones. So we shall take no risks. Marsh Fungar. Let's just check them. See what. Nah, 2 week. Okay, we're good. Okay, we are in Carpenter's Landing and we're heading to H10. We're at F10, so that's not too bad. Right, so we came into there. H10. So basically just follow this around. Oh, I didn't realize I'd already used flee. It still is pay to play actually. It's kind of odd because it costs more to play this than it does to play Final Fantasy 14, which just seems a bit backwards, but I don't make the rules. You can play on private servers that are free to play, that are at the 75 cap. For example, you've got Horizon server, which is a really good one. I think Eden server's still going, but that kind of died out when Horizon came along. There are loads of other ones, but I think Horizon is currently the biggest one. Right, I'm gonna fight a couple things here just to get my buffs up before we pop this NM. Oh, music, and it's good music too. Oh. Okay. That died pretty easily. Guess we'll just pop the NM then, because we're not getting our buffs up. Hello, overgrown ivy. Hey, she hits kind of hard. We'll be okay. Oh, how's my weapon skill actually? Have I updated my weapon skill? I should have Dancing Edge. Yeah, we good. We good. Let me just take the audio levels here. Yeah, that's fine. Hunky dory. Hunky dory. It's so weird living this far north though. People speak really funny. I don't understand. Oh my god, don't use bad breath on me. I don't understand half of the stuff people are saying up here because they use such different like slang and dialects. I've been here a while now and I still don't understand what they're saying sometimes. Right, speak with him again after defeating the overgrown ivy. Speak with Hinari in southern Sandoria in the manor. Yeah, it's wild how like different people speak in different places. People always call me posh. Oh, the Edinburgh boys posh. And I tell them I'm not posh, I just speak correctly. And that's perfectly fine. Now, I'm paralyzed, so I can't really use my warp. Mildly annoying. I'm going to talk to you again just in case I need to. Just... What's a will o' the wisp? Maybe... Oh, warp salt. Paralysis. You're one of those Edinburgh ones. My character... My Taru. Yeah, he is. Hi. Oh, I still got paralyzed on. Okay, we're fine. I always found Kevin Bridges' accent to be a little too strong for my tastes. It is really cool armor. This is like iconic armor from Final Fantasy XI. Once you got your Scorpion harness, you were considered, you know, your gear's getting pretty good at that point. I like that they made one in Final Fantasy XIV as well. They copied a lot of the armor from here into 14, and I really like that. Where am I going? Southern Sandoria. 4? Should be by the Leather Guild. There's really cool gear you get later on in this one called Homam, and I really wish Final Fantasy XIV had that. Even if it was just like a glamour piece. Maybe they do by now. I've not played it for a long time. I had a little bit of a moan about Final Fantasy XIV in the last episode, so I'm not going to do that with this one. Also, for those that have watched the previous episodes, I have said in the past that I was going to start live streaming every 10th episode. I've decided not to follow that trend. I kind of want to start streaming a little bit more often, rather than just uploading videos. So I think Final Fantasy XI I'm going to do every second Saturday. Just with how my work works out, it's easier for me. Things like Minecraft and I don't know, other random games, I might just do it different points of the week whenever I feel like it. I do really want to take up another Assassin's Creed Odyssey playthrough. After seeing Miss Cause play it again, I was like, I need to get back into playing Odyssey. What was your thoughts on 12 and 13? 12 was boring as sin. I've tried about 8 times to go through 12, and I've never finished it because I just get bored every single time. I like the combat. I really like the gambit system. It's really easy for like grinding XP and leveling up quick. 13 I've never actually played. Nothing about it really drew me in. I am partially tempted to do it for my channel, just because I've never played it, I know nothing about it. It just never looked very interesting to me. So, I don't know, I could try it. I'd love to do one of the older ones, but I kind of want to stray away. I know I'm playing this one, but text-based ones. Because I know some people... Okay, so we finished that. I know some people like read the dialogue out and do like their own voice acting and stuff. I don't know if I'd be okay with that. Zone into Lower Juno, right. So yeah, if it's got voice acting in it, I will probably try it. 15 sucked. I'll say that off the bat right now. 15 was terrible. They were more just playing as a boy band driving around. Did not feel like a Final Fantasy at all. They just threw in some Final Fantasy mobs and it's like, yeah, this is a Final Fantasy. 9 I didn't like. I don't mind it so much now. Like being a bit older and seeing things differently and all that kind of thing. I don't mind it so much now, but I hate Zidane. The game would be so much better without him in it. Freya, however, is really cool. I do like Freya. Steiner's cool. Garnet's cool. Beatrix is one of the coolest characters in the Final Fantasy series. Completely. What did I say? Lord Juno. I like the Black Waltzes. They were cool villains. Kuja, I wasn't overly keen on. Final Fantasy X, however, was absolutely amazing. I loved that one. It is one of my all-time favourite ones. Zone into Lower Juno for a cutscene. I didn't get no cutscene. I guess home pointing might not work. Enter Neptune Spire and click on the door for another. Okay, so let's just zone out and zone back in. Yeah, 15 was just really bad, Hex. Really bad. Uh, 16 was fun. It didn't have enough of the all like actual leveling and gear upgrades enough like for me. Why am I not getting a cutscene? Why am I still on Road Forks? Oh, because I never finished the last mission. We need to go back to Bastock. Head over to the Metalworks to talk to Sid to finish the mission. Right, okay, so we need to go to Bastock first. Yeah, 16 I really liked. I mentioned this something in my last episode. I got the cloth map with the deluxe edition for that, and I really want to have it framed on my wall. I think that would be really cool. Metalworks, home point 1. You, sir, need to get off my channel right now. I'm kidding. I don't know how you couldn't like the remix. I will say, when I finished Remake, like part 1, I hated the ending. Absolutely hated what they did. I was like, why are we changing all of this? Like, what's with all this nonsense with, you know, bringing people back and changing things and you know, timeline shifts and all that? I hated it. I finished the game and I didn't play it for about 2 weeks. Yeah, I just found it absolutely horrible. It took me a while to kind of get over it. I do kind of like now that nobody really knows what's happening. I am really enjoying playing as Zack again. But I don't know, I still kind of wish that they just did a 1-to-1 remake. Like, kept everything. Just kept everything the same. I was never into Vincent. It was always Sid for me. Sid was always my favourite. I hate what they did to him in Rebirth though. So is that the cutscene done? Yeah, I don't like what they did to Sid in FF7 Rebirth. They've completely changed his character. That is absolutely nothing like what the original Sid was like. I want this like abusive, foul-mouthed, tea-obsessed, angry man. Instead of this, listen, Aerith, I'm gonna help you however I can kind of guy. It's like, no, that's that's not Sid. I also hate that she's called Aerith. She's always Ares to me. Always has been, always will be Ares to me. Oh, there goes the mic punch. Nah, I never liked Vincent. I thought he was a bit bland, to be honest. Like, on paper, I should like him. Like, most of his stuff I find cool, but it's just something about the character, I don't know. Maybe he wasn't really in the game enough or something, because he never really spoke. There wasn't many parts. A lot of his stuff was obviously hidden cutscenes. So I never really had that kind of bond with him. Right, okay, so we've got our cutscene in Lord Juno. So we're now on to tending aged wounds. Aged? Enter Neptune's Spire. Why did I get a cutscene in Reload Gardens if I was in Lord Juno? Another thing is I used to always say Yuffie. Because when I first played Final Fantasy VII I was like 9 or 10 and I didn't understand Japanese pronunciations of YU, so I didn't know it was Yuffie. So to me she will always be Yuffie. Alright, zone into there, blah 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 blah. So the next mission... I thought you said miserable character, but that's also accurate. Okay, so next mission is called Darkness Named. Now, some of you who have played this before know exactly what that means. And if you don't, I'll tell you. That means we are going into a zone called Soya. Oh my god, look at all those bots. Look at those RMT boys, Evos. Might not be RMT, but it's a person running 6 characters at once. We're running to Soya, and that means we're going to kill a monster called Diablos. But we've got a few things we need to do first. We need to farm up some key items, but we are hunting down Diablos. Oh, we're not going to kill him, we're going to confront him. I always found it funny playing Final Fantasy VII that I loved the character Zack. Like, he was my favourite character, even though he's in the game for all of like 5 minutes, really. And bear in mind, this is like pre... you know, easy access internet. So yeah, I was like 9 or 10 playing a game. I thought this Zack character was really cool. Like, what's going on? Who is he? What's this all about? And then when I was like 14, 15 and I got a little bit of access to the internet, you know, I found the online community and found out that everyone else also loved Zack. And this was pre-Crisis Core. So this character that had hardly any actual you know, screen time in the game. Like, everyone just seemed to love him. You know, it wasn't just me. Sephiroth is an amazing bad dude, and I'm going to show you something. This is how amazing Sephiroth is. How's this one? Yeah, you like that? I went all out, and I got the collector's edition of Rebirth with the 2-foot Sephiroth statue. Who now lives lovely beside my, up top the tower of my computer. One of my crowning items within my little room. I also have a cloud up there to go with it. Right, speak with him in your home point 3, optional, blah 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 blah. Speak to Gebi Damome in Neptune's Spire. Yeah, I went all out on the Rebirth stuff. I spent a small fortune on that. Totally worth it, and I will be doing the same again for part 3. I really hope it's an Ares model they do for her. I think that'd be really cool. Like, we had Cloud for the first one, which I didn't get. I didn't really have the disposable income at that point for the was it First Class Edition? Soldier First Class Edition. So I've not got the big Cloud one. I had to buy one separate where it's just he's kind of holding a Buster Sword over his shoulder. But part 3 I will also be going all out and buying the special edition for that. Absolutely will. Right, so I'm assuming this is a chick just at the door here. Yeah, okay. Yep. Right, head to Soya via one of the uncapped level entrances in Busadine Glacier. Soya is no longer level capped. The easiest places to farm at H8. Okay. We've not been to Busadine Glacier, have we? Which means we're going to need to use our Unity friends to warp over there. So back to old Winder's Woods exit. I kind of forgot about this part of this mission, if I'm honest with you. Unity. Busadine Glacier. Now, I don't know what part of Busadine Glacier this is going to dump me on, but we'll see what we can do. So this looks like what would be the Quadav and Jagudo area in Dynamis. So we're heading to H8, ideally it says. Now I'm assuming that's the one just north of here and not the outpost one. Where's H in alphabet? So yeah, northwest-ish. Oh, it might be the outpost one. Which would be nice, because then we could pick up the warp book and we can go there whenever we please. Get out of the way, tiger. I spent a lot of time in this zone on Horizon server farming tiger fangs. Is it going to be the outpost? I feel like it might not be the outpost. Could be though. Yeah, so I think that's the tower up there we need, but it's a wee bit of a walk. A wee bit of a walk, yeah. Look how far we can look in this zone. Okay, it's far to me. I'm used to not seeing much in this game. I guess in modern day gaming, your draw distance is absolutely miles. This guy's got a lot of random stuff on him, doesn't he? But for me, like, seeing all that stuff over there, that is not something you used to see. There's no way you would ever see that tower. Right, I should be able to defeat the mobs in these zones pretty easily at this level, I think. This is another one of those ones where the zone used to be capped off. So I think it was a level 40 zone, which means I should be a good 20 levels higher, really, than the mobs. So I don't think it's going to pose much of a threat to us. Actually, I think what I might do when I'm streaming is I might stream Horizon server, actually. Like, you know, there's random days through the week, an hour or so in the morning. Right, let's get the survival guide so we can teleport here when we please. The easiest place to farm these is the entrance at H8. Defeat all monsters until everyone has a coloured chip. It does not matter which colour. But that's fine because we only need one. I'll tell you another Final Fantasy I never got into. Final Fantasy 6. I've tried that a couple times and I just can't get into it. I don't like how the game jumps between the characters you play as. I find it quite off-putting. I'm really hoping FF7 Rebirth comes out on PC soonish, because I will absolutely be adding that to my channel. I could do a remake, but I won't lie, I find remake quite hard to play now after playing Rebirth, with just how well it plays. The combat and stuff is just so much better in Rebirth. I do find remake quite hard to play. I think we're killing spiders. Fight Dynamite that drop grey chips. Treasure Hunter, did that go up? Treasure Hunter 3. Florid zone, that is not the right one. We need coloured chips. This is something else I used to farm actually. They drop avatar blood that used to sell really well. Oh. Did that just say dagger skill up? How am I getting dagger skill ups? Now, is this a room with the coloured doors? Holy smokes. Why am I getting dagger skill ups? These things are such a low level. Oh, great chip. There we go. We're done. Right. Blah, blah, blah. Return to them to trade her the chip to receive 500 gil and the Soya pass. After receiving your pass, head to Soya entrance at H8, which is the one we've just done. This will be filled with rooms with coloured zone lines, which is exactly what I was just talking about. And yeah, we are now off to fight the Diablos, which is pretty cool. Thought I was hearing the kiddo. Hopefully he's asleep by now. A Mog tablet has been discovered in Saratoga. Oh man. I want to find a Mog tablet, although we don't need the XP ring that it gives you anymore. Right, so we are heading back to the exact same place we just came from, and we are going to have to run through all of that underground stuff. Shouldn't need our trust, so I think it's going to be an easy walk. Right, red, purple is our doors that we're running through. For Uganda, there we go. This is another one where I don't know what level this boss is. Does not say. So no, I don't want that. I want the fight Diablos, not summoning Diablos. Oh well. Yeah, we're level like 63, 64, so I think we should be okay. Ferric Stench. That's a really weird target to click on. Right, we're not going to borrow call and trusts. We can just... Right, so we're looking for the... I said red, black, didn't I? There we go. I did used to like farming here, but these doors are really annoying. You have to zone a lot. I'm kind of worried how this fight's going to go. So basically in this fight, it's, what's it done into? 5 by 5. There's like there's 25 squares that you need to stand on. And every so often, some of those square platforms fall, and if you fall, you're dead. But there's some of them that don't fall, so you need to kind of work out which ones it's going to be. I don't know how this is going to work with trusts, because I don't believe they're actually going to stand on the right ones. Like, I can run to the right one, but whether the trusts follow me and actually stay where they're meant to be, different story. We will see. I believe there's a home point right outside, so if we do die, we can just go right back. I hope. Assuming there's only one way to go. Thanks Hex. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully the little one goes to sleep soon. Bit late though. Should have been asleep ages ago. Although it is a Saturday night. I feel like I should be going to bed soon. I'm already tired. How long have I been streaming for anyway? Not even an hour. Man. Old age is a horrible thing. Oh, they've all been found. We've got 30 transit, swift shoes, and treasure hound. So treasure hound gives us +1 to our treasure hunter, I believe. I think that's the right way. Enter the area each time you zone, pass through the walls. Take the elevator down and follow the northwestern path. Right, okay, I think I went northeast. I had 2 choices. You couldn't just say left or right, could it? At least we got music. So this should pop us a cutscene. And there is a home point after the stone gate. Awesome. Awesome. Rest and go over strategies. No. I don't think I will. We should get a cutscene here, apparently. I'm always paranoid I'm not going to get a cutscene, like I've missed something. But we did. We're good. All good. Alright, here we go. Oh no, let's actually start the fight. That would be a good idea. Oh, hello Tenzin. The record is held by Trrr. Trrr. Oh, his blade's wiggling. Oh my. Oh, golly. Ah. There's the lad himself, oh DIABLOS. This is another one of those things where I just assume I can call trusts, and I can, luckily. We're going to skip Coltalta again. I'm quite liking... Although saying that, he's not got a magic defense like Shadow Lord did. We're fine, we're okay with Coltalta. Adelheid served us great against Shadow Lord, but I don't think she's required here. I hope my trusts actually fall off the platform, because you know they get stuck on stuff all the time. So basically those platforms, does my cursor appear? I don't know. Those ones there I need to stand on. I just need to hope the trusts also stand on them. Right, Diablos, you come to me. Okay, let's... No. Nope. Disengage. Come over to me, trusts, players. I don't like my paladins not standing on the right platform. I feel he's going to fall at some point. Oh no, he's moved. We might be okay. He has moved. Look at him just spamming Uriel Blade. What is going on? How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He used that 8 times in a row. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I'm okay with that. Just, I don't know why. I always greatly overestimate how difficult a fight is going to be. I never finished my tea. Well, I didn't touch a nano, it'll be freezing cold. That's disappointing. Oh well, right. After Diablos is defeated, return to Monbere in Upper Juno to complete the mission. And I believe that starts chapter 4 of Chains of Promathia. But I think we've done enough missions for one night. I think we should find something a little bit different to do for a bit. I just don't know what. You know what? Let's go into an Abyssy zone. Oh, we've got 1,000 experience points. Let's go into an Abyssy zone. We are greatly under-leveled, but trusts, as we know, are overpowered. I've got some Atmas that will help me out a little bit. And yeah, I can show it off to you guys. It's a really cool zone. It's really fun. But first we're going to talk to Monbere in Upper Juno. Juno, Upper, and he should be by the auction house. It took me years to realise there was even an auction house here in Upper Juno. Upper Juno has 2 auction houses. There's one by the Chocobo Stables and there's one up here by the infirmary. I don't understand why. I don't know what level to try and beat Matt at. I know Thief can do it a little bit earlier because you can use Steel. And that automatically wins you the fight, but I have none of my AF gear and therefore no Steel plus gear. I think you automatically lose the fight though if you fail. So, kind of a tricky one. Right, so next mission is Sheltering Doubt. Zone into Tavnasia and the beginning of chapter 4. Nah. We will give that a miss for now, I'm afraid, mate. Hey, there he is. That was a close up. Oh, that's Prish. Hey. So does that actually conclude that mission? Yes, so we can now do objectives. It'll be under content. No. Tutorial Promathia. We have now finished chapter 3 of Chains of Promathia. Wonderful. Winders. Right. Oh, we did that. Winders. We did that. Man, with the earth and the crystals, like why? What did I say we were gonna do? Abyssy. Right. Let's. We may die, but that is a risk I am willing to take. I don't even know if I can teleport there yet. I may not be able to teleport to the maw. We'll see. We'll see. I can't remember which one I went to trigger. I think it was Tarongi I went to. Which is arguably one of the worst ones to try and start with. But we'll talk to Horst and we'll see if he can teleport us to anywhere. No. So I also know we can just head over to the one by Mizero Coast, which is actually in Valkorn Dunes. So we'll head to there. I do like that zone. A nice little tester to see how we do. Zolkheim, Selbinat. So we don't really need Wiki anymore because I don't really have any plans. I don't know what to do. You guys got any ideas? What do you want to see? There comes the Irish jig tunes. Thunder Mummy. Oh, I think I can actually get more trusts from Abyssy zones. So we'll see if we can get those. I think zoning into here unlocks the ability to warp to it. I don't think it worked for the last one because it was part of a quest rather than just zoning in. Now you should be level 75 to really get anything done in here. But I'm hoping the fact that I will probably use Raised Ruins at my... I'm hoping the fact I've got that, it might help me out a bit. The XP is going to be nowhere near as good as the outside world here. But this was intended as an 18-man XP event, so... it was great when you're, 18 players killing things. So who are you? 18 players killing things and, you're just getting XP flying all over the place when you're not even doing anything. It was so much fun. Sure. Oh. I remember that old fish. Farmed him a lot with my group back in the day. What did I got him? I had to do him for my Khalid Bog, the Greatsword. We did Masamunes. I think oh, what was the gun called? It wasn't Armageddon, was it? Might have been Armageddon. Request visitant status. Now we can get one. Oh, there's an Abyssy campaign on. All of our lights are capped. Wonderful. So dex superior. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's accuracy. In this zone, you get lights, and each light does different things. Let's get some keys. Let's get 50 keys. So what have you got? Pearl lights. So pearl lights increase the drop rate of treasure chests. Let's say not to take Gotalda. Although, yeah, we will, because our lights are capped. As your lights increases the chance of blue chests and like the quality of the blue chest. What's she got? Red. So that's a weapon skill kill. Gets you red chests, which can increase other lights. What else is there? Amber increases the chance of gold chests that have items in them. Do we have any food on us? Yeah, let's chuck on some food. I don't know what aggro's. It's been a while. I think these maybe aggro either job abilities or magic. Oh lord, they're incredibly tough. Low evasion though, which means they're not super incredibly tough. I think portal number, or flux number 2 is over here. Is it? Yeah, because I think there's rabbits down there. Should we try fight a rabbit? Let's try fight a rabbit. It could end terribly, but we're gonna try it. There's also Colibri in this zone, which you all know I love fighting Colibri. Limestone here, low evasion. I don't know if they link or not. That would be a problem. As you can see, there's a lot of them. And obviously our NPC is trigger happy with that AoE weapon skill. I'll pull one and we'll just see what happens. Activate conflux, yes please. Let's inappropriate weapon equipped. I really don't know if these link or not. We'll pull one, see what happens. Let's get a hide ready just in case. We seem to be okay. How hard is this guy going to hit me? I might not be able to kill this. Oh my lord, it's destroying him. We're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna die hard. That tank is getting annihilated. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. I don't have any crit weapon skills, so Raised Ruins really isn't. Oh my god, that almost wiped out the party with one attack. So as I wait to die, we need to think of something else to do. Well, that's one guy down. Hey, at least we're getting skill ups. Let's flee, boys. So we can warp out before we die. So our time in here gets carried over up to a maximum of 2 hours. So next time I zone in, I'll still have like all the time. I've not wasted any time or anything. Oi, how low did I say we were? 63. Let's go and try see if that Sparks NPC has any new gear for us. We've not spoken to her for a while. She may have some better weaponry for us now. So we are looking for 51 to 70. We have level 62 daggers. Let's get a couple level 62 daggers. I don't know how better they really are, to be honest. 2 damage, I guess that's probably quite an increase for a dagger. Let's make some gil, because I think we need to look at actual gear for ourselves. How many sparks we got? Not a lot. Tell you what we could do though. If we've got copper vouchers. Any more copper vouchers? Chill in here. 2 copper vouchers. You currently have 16, so what we can do is we can trade them for sparks. I don't know if that's really worth our while, to be honest. There's loads of other currencies you can get. There are a lot more used, like Imperial Standing, that's useful. Assault points could be useful. I guess we'll keep them. We'll just keep them stored up just now. What we will do is, I just saw something there. I've been meaning to do this for a couple episodes. So we are going to go pick up our Rapparee harness. So we're off to Bastock Markets, and we're going to do a little bit of game of dress up. Let me just bring up the old BG wiki. So what's she called? Bygrid? Burgrid? I don't know. Let's just put Rapparee harness. How do you spell Rapparee harness? There we go. Bridget is her name. So looking for Bridget the stylist. So we're gonna go talk to a little girl who tells us to wear ridiculous looking gear, and we're gonna like it. Talk to her, improve your blah 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 blah. I just wasted a flea there because I need to go over here. Oh, he's got another game coming up, does he? He can't do that himself. Kid's old enough to do that himself, surely. Right, looking for a level 1 robe. These are not in order of level. I probably could have went to an NPC, but oh well. It's a lot of gear to cycle through it. Ah, there's not even one on auction house. Of course there's not. Not with your kitchen pans. What? What? Legs. We're also looking for a bronze subligar. These are... Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one. How much is this going to cost me? This is going to be like 5,000 gil. 3,000 gil for a bronze subligar. Can I even buy a robe from Bastock? Bastock markets. Oh, sparks. Of course. Of course, you moron. Oh, it's a new gum guard he's got. I see. I used to hate that. I always felt like it wasn't gonna. That was gonna like rip my teeth out after I've bit into it. Isokoth, is that his name? Yep. This is great that I can get this stuff from these folk. Awesome. So we need to wear these ridiculous clothes. But it's for a good cause. So, you can't really see the thighs on a Taru, it's fine. Very scary. That'll intimidate the other team. Right, let's bring up the old quest thing here again. Right, talk to Bridget, the fashion police in Bastard Markets, and she'll tell you how much your fashion sense sucks. Okay then. Thanks, repair the gloves. Complete this quest to later unlock Bridget the Stylist returns. Oh no. Speak to Bridget at any job while wearing any 1 to 5 pieces of artifact armor. The stuff that I've been ignoring because it sucks. I actually need to do it. I'm not doing that just now. That's for another day. I've not got the mental capacity to do AF quests right now. No, I did not remember to drink my tea. My tea has gone cold. I mentioned that about 20 minutes ago. I'm very annoyed. If this were a normal video, I would pause it. But I can't pause a live stream to make a new one. I just ran past the home point, didn't I? I need to ask for a new one. I don't get tea made for me. I'm going to do a little bit of leveling. Let's try and get... Oh god, camera. Oh, hold on, shall we unlock a new job? Let's look at the jobs lists, shall we? Hey, let's see, Paladin, no, Bard, Samurai, Dragoon, Blue Mage. Oh, well, we're going to do Blue Mage, weren't we? That might have to be a video one rather than a live stream because we need to wait. There's like game day waits and I think like a Japanese midnight wait and stuff, so let's not do that one. Nothing else looks overly interesting, I'm afraid. Dark Knight has that, you need to kill 100 mobs with a crap weapon. Bard, I refuse to touch Bard. Let's just go level up a bit. We need to think about getting that mat fight done soon anyway. So if we get a few levels done, we can trigger the mat fight and we can either fight him, which really with trusts should be no bother at all. I think the difficult thing is going to be getting a thief testimony, to be honest with you. Oh, I love that Whitegate music. Let's put in thief's testimony, see where we have to go. I'm not sure what drops the thief's testimony. Tonberries! I'm not okay with that. Oh, goblin bandits. Don't really see many of those, so. Oh, I'm not okay with that. I hate Tonberries, although I've not got any Tonberry hate, so I guess it might not be too bad. Either way, I really don't like Tonberry. So we just need to get... I guess we need to get 64, so that's at 66, that's actually quite high. I think we can fight the higher level Calibri now actually. The lesser Calibri probably won't give us enough experience points. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's start our Whitegate missions. We're going to go to our first staging point. That is what we're going to do. Let's begin our... There we go. So we're going to look up Whitegate. And we're going to look for missions. Blah, 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 blah. Go to Mora. Okay, that's a quest, not a mission. Right, complete the quest, blah blah blah. Head to Mora, take the boat. Approach Naja Salahim for your supplies package. If this is your first time in Whitegate, be sure to pick up the home point crystal. No, it's not, I've done that. Immortal Sentries. So we need to head to somewhere called a... what are they called again? Runic Portal. And that will allow us to get something called Sanction, which is basically the Whitegate version of Signet, which I always say to make sure you have. Now, I believe I mentioned in the last episode about Besieged. I think they've actually got the high level one now. See, Trolls Preparing, level 99. Level 99 Besieged is a new thing. So we are going to go try and get to a runic portal. Now the one I normally go to is on a very long boat ride. And you know I don't like making people sit through boat rides, and because this is a live stream you'd have to sit through it, so we're not doing that. We will have to find another one to go to. Oh, and we've not got a Chocobo license. There is so much I need to do actually. Let's go get a Chocobo license. Oh my. At least a Chocobo license should be easy to do. It used to take a couple hours. Oh, jazzy camera. Yeah, this used to take a couple hours, this quest. Now I think it takes a couple minutes, so that's a nice... Oh bye. It's a nice little bonus for us. Right, firstly we need to see if there's any Gosbit grass on auction house. Please have Gosbit grass. Okay, good. How expensive is Gosbit grass though? Oh, sweet Jesus. Are you serious? $20 grand for Gosbit grass. I mean, we've got the gill, but I'm still outraged. Okay. Of course I've seen a chocobo before. Right, speak with Brutus at any job, blah 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 blah. Speak to him 2 more times to start the correct chest. Chest? Quest. Why does it have them twice? I sure do. Nope, never. Got a person in their underwear. Put some clothes on, lady. Let's see. Each minute starts at that rather than counting from the last feeding interaction with the chocobo. It will take 6 feeding attempts to complete the quest. The first 2 attempts will automatically fail and will not consume a Gosbit grass. I don't need to macro that, that's lazy. Jeez. Can we stand around here for 6 minutes? Tell you what I can do, I can go to the auction house between feeds and see if I can get some new gear. The body piece is good, but I think the hands and stuff could really do with a bit of an upgrade. So this says that the minute starts at 00 on the hour, so 2 seconds. That's a wind crystal, not Gosbit grass. Okay, so let's go shopping. How much gil we got left? 100 grand, that's okay, that's not too bad. Headpieces, let's see if we can get ourselves a decent headpiece, shall we? Are these in order? No, they're not. Right, any decent Zeal cap? That used to be good. 140k, man. Oh, come on. Why is that so why is that 4 million gil? When you will out-level that in no time at all. Guess we're sticking with our fancy little ribbon. Shall we get a feather in our hat? 10k, let's get a feather in our hat for 10k. Hands. Unable to buy for 10k. I came out that far too fast. I think it's near pointless, don't you? You can get a waist. Let's get a waist piece, maybe a life belt or something. Life belt. I think we'll be fine without that. One more gosbert grass. So we should take the... No, let's not feed the kid. We're feeding the chocobo. Okay. Is there anything else I can even think of that I could bother buying? Armament mantle. That was always a staple. Wonder how much these are these days. Jesus. +1 is okay. Man, that sells pretty decently too, really. Okay, almost time for another feed. What else can we do in the meantime? Guess we'll just have to do our runic portal after this, but I don't want to do the one in the boat, and I can't remember how the other ones go because it's always that one that I do. Let's look up runic portal. Mamuya staging point I feel is a fairly easy one. I think directions. If you have HV1 for Buffalo Thickets, this is a quick journey south, otherwise follow the steps below. Okay, I don't have it, so I'll have to follow the steps below. guess we'll do that one. If we go to Mamook in Baffalo Thickets. Because I believe Sanction also gives you like an experience points boost. Much like Signet. The experience points bonus is 15% when Imperial Defense is at level 8. The lowest is 5% at level 0. And increases by 2% per level. Up to defense level 3, and then after that increases by 1. How do you find out what the defense level is? I didn't know that was a thing. What's defense level? Does that mean mob level? So you see how mob level is level 2? Is that what it means? I've never seen defense level mentioned before. So that, if that's right, that would give a 9% experience point bonus, which is a fair amount, really. There's not much else right now for us to do. I think when the live stream's over, I'll look up Blue Mage and I'll see about how long it actually takes to unlock that, because that could be quite a good one for the video on Tuesday. I would like to unlock Blue Mage just for the Dragoon sub job more than anything. Blue Mage is always my sub job for Dragoon. Is this the last Gosbit grass? It better be. This is getting tedious. I'm going to try and trade it now just for the sake of things. That worked. Did I even need to wait between those? Okay, we've got our little Choco license. We can head to Whitegate, we can take a Chocobo, and we can head down to this staging point. Happy days. There's so many people with question marks next to their name. How many people are online? There are currently 2,700 people online. I'm mildly curious how many are on Horizon right now. 2,200 are online on Horizon server. Absolutely insane that a private server can have that many people online. A lot of retail servers don't actually have that many people. I used to be on Ragnarok, and I mean, it was a long time ago now, but that was... Why are those red? Yeah, they had like 700 online at times. Oh, that person's doing his Zenny. Get those points, my dude. I wonder if Besieged is always level 99 now, or if it kind of alternates between 99 and 75. Come on. Places to be, people to see. Oh good, the chocobo girl's there. She can get kidnapped sometimes. So when the monsters attack and besieged, I don't know if it's if you lose or it just has a % chance of happening. Random NPCs can get kidnapped, and the chocobo girl is one of them. It's very annoying. Right, where are we heading? Enter Mamook at D12 of Wajdan Woodlands. That's quite the trek, but it's a nice zone to look at. These are my Calibri that I've been leveling on. Iconic music. If this were a recorded video, this would be one of the scenes where I would like edit it and like ×8 the speed. There is a fair amount of running to be done here, I'm afraid. And once again, we have no map. One day I will remember to buy some maps. Guess we can pull up a map on this. Or not. Not working. So I am J9. Yep, so I am heading south here. Normally I would head northwest because that takes you to a experience points camp. Back in the day. At the lay point, if anyone remembers that. But we're not heading there. We're heading south. I believe in the zone Mamook, I'm not allowed my chocobo, so I'm going to have to do the old sneaking invisible routine. What? That's pumpkin time for me? I mean, context, I assume that means you're leaving. Is that like bedtime? Pumpkin time? Where am I? H11? So you want to be heading south. When the carriage turns into pumpkin, time's up, gotta go by. I get it. Oh, what's that? Is that the Warhorse footprint? Well, thanks for tuning in, Louise. Good to have you as always. Do sleep well. Enjoy the game tomorrow. Where am I going? It's meant to be a nice day tomorrow, so hopefully there'll be good weather for the game. There's a lot of harvesting points here. Northwest. Hey, at least I know what it means now. And I get the reference. That's the main thing. Right, we're almost at the zone called Mamuk. We're almost there. This zone is absolutely massive. Itchy ear. I realize how itchy my ears get when you have headphones on for this long. Right, okay, we are coming up to it now. If I aggro, things could get real bad real soon. I don't think I can have the chocobo in here. I'm going to zone in with it anyway and pray. Ah, of course not. Right, enter Mamuk at D12 in Wajra Woodlands. You may of course use Mamuk's own survival guide for this step if you already have it. Is there a survival guide here? I'm going to get the trusts out just in case I aggro something. It gives me at least a little bit of a chance to defend myself, and there does seem to be a book here. That's pretty cool. So we can activate that. I don't think we're ever going to use it. Right. Let's jig up and hope there's no undead because I'm kind of hurt. Right, in the first room, go south down the ramp. Okay, well this isn't a room, so this is just a corridor. It's not really a room either, is it? Continue south off the ledge. So like down there. Cross the room and go up the ramp at the border. Okay, I'm bringing up a map. This is... Jiminy Cricket. So... I'm trying to get... to G10. Which is... No. No, I'm not. What's this? It's the wrong map. Looking at the wrong map. G10... there. And I'm currently at J7. Down there, across there. Up there. All the way around there. Down there, into there, up there. No, that's not right at all. These are all like one-way roads. How do you get there? That guide just doesn't make any sense. Right, so we're going to bail down there. We are going to reapply sneaking and invis because we wasted a lot of that there. Don't want you. Right, in the first room, go south down the ramp and continue going south off the ledge. Okay, so this is where I'm going. South here, off the ledge. Cross the room and go up the ramp at H/I9. Where's H? HI. Okay, so southwest it should be. Head west across the small bridge. And then turn south to enter the cave at H9. Cool, cool. Follow the west path to exit to the small portion of Bathlow Thickets. This is very loopy. High evasion, high defense, so don't mess with those guys. And it's another no music zone, my favorite kind. I like how these torches are lighting as I walk past them. It's very convenient. It's like, hello everyone, I'm here. Okay, so that was it. We're basically here. That was very anticlimactic. I expected a lot more. I shouldn't need... I don't think I'll bother with the home point. The home point's around there to the right. There's loads of wyverns and stuff here. This used to be an old merit camp. I'm just going to head left and we will get the staging point and that'll be our mission done. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. I normally do the one... you gotta go take the ship to Nashmau, and then you gotta go through the mire, and you like hide away from all those imps. This is definitely the easier one. So talk to this guy. So there's a Bleeds Blue Mage. That's what Blue Mage looks like in this one. Hello sir, here is my package. Said that with a straight face, yes. Somebody standing over there, probably doing their assaults. We have attuned ourselves with this portal, so we can now go to and fro as we please when we have enough points to do so. Take the package to them. Okay, so we're going to go back to Naja Salahim and tell her we've done the mission. I think that then unlocks assaults for us. Which again is something you should really be doing at level 75, so it's unfortunately not something I can do just now. Tell you guys, at level 75 there's going to be a lot of stuff to show off. Unfortunately, salvage, probably Nazlyle, won't be part of that. I mean, ideally I'm not going to be capping myself at 75, so it'll be fine. I think 75 is going to be, there's going to be a lot of Abyssi, there's going to be a lot of Dynamis. What else could we do? We will burn through Rise of the Zillark. Should be able to do that around 75 and 80. Should be okay for that. Try and get sky access. We've got a lot of stuff to do, which is good. Right, lady. Officially make me a mercenary, please. I guess it wouldn't hurt, would it? It is an interesting name. Shush, lady. Don't judge me. Mm-hmm. Sounds like a raw deal, man. Hurrah! Oh, we're not getting a fanfare, we're getting the game over, you've died music. Yeah, assault. Oh, finally, cutscene. So, oh, unlocked Mog Locker, and I believe there is some missions we can tick off our list. Act Orgon. We've done that. What? Why is it not ticking it off? Let's give me those ones. Rhapsodies, set objectives, sure. Oh, we've done all these. You don't get a lot of experience for that. Not done any of those. Not achieved 99 yet. Assist channel. I just speak to someone for that. I'm not bothering with that. Do that one. Content. What content can we? Reaching the crest. What's that? So it says here battlefield require an orb. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oi. Okay guys, I think we're going to call that there. This has been a good stream. We've got quite a lot done. We got to defeat Diablos, which was awesome. We're now in chapter 4 of Chains of Promathia. We have Whitegate access. Well, Sanction access and Whitegate, which are now leading on to Assault access, which, as I said earlier, we need to be 75, so we don't have to worry about that just now. I think on my next video for Tuesday, I will be unlocking Blue Mage. We'll maybe do a little bit more Chains of Promathia. If I have time to level up off camera, we will look at getting our Thief's Testimony so that we can fight Matt and increase our level cap to 75, which should be really cool. It's a very important number. I remember at 75 cap, nobody ever dreamed it would ever get to level 99. Everyone said that would be pointless, you'd have to level your sub jobs even more, and lo and behold, they increased the level to 99. Happy days. So I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up, especially if you're watching afterwards. And if you are, thank you very much. I know it's a really long video. Throw your comments down below. Let me know what you want me to do, because you know, there's a lot to this game that I haven't shown. There's some bits that even I don't do very often, like I say, fishing, you know, logging, crafting. I don't do really much of that on retail. It's actually really easy to do on retail now as well, so I guess I could show that one off. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date, of course. You don't want to miss an episode, do you? You'll never know what's going to happen. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all on Tuesday for the next part, and probably in 2 weeks from today, which is November 16th. Yeah, I'm going to try streaming every second Saturday, and we'll do a live stream, and you know, we'll have fun, we'll chat, we'll see what's going on. So yeah, I'll see you guys in